Okay, guys, let's talk about this picture. So I saw this picture is making round on social media, and that is what seemed to be like ZUCHU and heavily pregnant. Of course, there's been a lot of rumors that ZUCHU is pregnant, but honey, with AI, you cannot tell if it's really her or somebody enhanced the looks to look like she's pregnant. But there's been a lot of rumors that ZUCHU is pregnant. If you look at her pictures and of course some of the music video that she recently did, you can tell that she was literally hiding some parts of her. Of course, probably she's not ready to reveal it, and she will once she's ready. Or she probably have a project that she's waiting to showcase, just like other celebrity be doing whatever they're pregnant. If they're artists, they reveal the pregnancy with a song that will definitely be a hit. Of course, the news of the pregnancy plus the song. We can't wait to see that. Anyway, on to our next content. Let's talk about Paula and celebration of Paula and Mario's daughter that happened yesterday. And we saw Nandi there, of course, making it rain. And as you can see, Paula was just happy, counting the money, I'm saying. Living the momento. And also there were a couple of videos, right? There was also these videos, and I don't know why people are going in on Kajala heavy, honey. I mean, that was the theme, right? They were saying that Kajala is doing too much. She's a grown-ass woman. But before I talk about that, there's also this video. Look at Beach Collie. Look at Beach Collie, the look that Beach Collie was giving Lulu and Nandi. It was giving girl, and to the one that said the other day that this person did this and this. Let me show you on a slow-mo, and then you're going to tell me what do you think about. Look at that. Look at that. Ha! Beach Collie knows something, oh. You know how people be like to faking it on the camera? That right there was what was given. Anyway, so let's go back to Kajalita, okay? So, of course, Kajala is happy. She's at her, first grandchild's birthday, second birthday. And, of course, there was also this other video. And as you can see, Paula is hanging out with her mother in the club, doing shisha and all that. First of all, Paula is very close with her mother. Like, some argue that the closeness is just too much. I remember when, Kajala was going back and forth with Harmonize, when Harmonize said that the friendship is just too close that, they talk about the man. Kajala will discuss the man and the details to her daughter. Like, it's giving girlfriends. It's not giving a mother and a daughter. And here's the problem, right? Before I talk about that, maybe them being this close is what kept Harmonize being confused, honey. Because if you're able to talk about your man and the details to your daughter, and the man that you're with is listening, he will think that, your daughter is also on that time zone. You know what I'm saying? He will think that your daughter is also, I mean, at least he was keeping it in the YOLO. And that reminds me, right? So whenever Paula is looking at her mother and Harmonize, and of course you can tell that Paula admires her mother so much, maybe that is what she wants. But when you look at Mario, most of the time, wherever they're hanging out, that is Kajala and her mother, because they always tag along, and Mario is somewhere in the corner with his phone, and Harmonize is also talking with them. You can tell that Mario is always like seemingly a little bit off. And sometimes maybe Paula wants Mario to hold her and smack her nyash the way Harmonize is doing to Kajala Senior. Kajala Junior also want Kajala Senior's, treatment. So there were a lot of comments. Of course, some are saying this woman is pushing 50. How can she be out here behaving like this? And sometimes you will see the Kajala will be dancing like that, like twerking, and Mario is also there partying with them. Some are saying it's giving a European woman. I'm like, even some European woman, honey, they have, they know boundaries. And this is not giving that at all. Take a look at how, Paula is just shaking, and look at Kajala, and probably Harmonize is somewhere looking at Paula's nyash again. And then you will hear, oh, switch off the light. Show me some things. I don't know how I'll feel, hey, I don't know, but I don't know. I can't imagine myself in Kajala and Paula's shoe. Anyway, keep it classy, stay messy, bye-bye.